If you want rainbows, you have to make rainbows. That's the message from the St. Albans artist creating one-of-a-kind art from inside her one-of-a-kind home.
Our Alyssa Borden shows us how she's making those rainbows in Vermont.
My work is a lot of layered processes.
Cute, colorful, and sure to catch your eye.
I like to look at it as, think animals with a surrealistic twist, a little touch of magic.
Stroke by stroke, mixed media illustrator Jennifer Kostick chips away at her next piece. This one is a big cat with a porcelain-inspired background. And like many other lions and Yellowcake pieces, it's drawn entirely in marker.
I've been drawing my whole life.
Kostick grew up in Tennessee without much money, but creativity has been her strongest attribute for as long as she can remember.
Making my own letterheads and stationery for my friends out of Sharpie and hot glue or whatever I had laying around.
Her school years down south were formative, and it was a special teacher that changed her career trajectory forever.
He came and put down, at the time, the biggest color set that Prismacolor made. And he bought it for me out of his own money. I think he recognized something in me that I hadn't really tapped into.
Years later, she moved up north, making her own mark on Vermont.
And it started with little Sandgate art shows. The minute people realized who I was and what I did, they were real quick to include me.
She found inclusion in all corners of the state, most recently in St. Albans.
Then I started painting my house rainbow.
No, she's not kidding. Colorful inside and out, her brightly colored home is where the magic happens on canvas.
Having come from a time in my life where there weren't any rainbows in my life, life was difficult.
That's part of the reason why her work is so bold and bright today. She's been recognized at shows all over the state for her jaw-dropping work.
He did take home People's Choice at Art Hop in 2023.
You can buy her art online in originals, prints, and stickers. She says all of her pieces are inspired by the world around us.
I hope to remind people that we have this really beautiful connection, and maybe sometimes wonder on it a little bit.
A beautiful connection and beautiful work made in Vermont. For the Channel 3 News, I'm Alyssa Borden, made in St. Albans, Vermont.